76 by candles light. A handful of men signed their names to the fight. Everything they had, their fortunes, their lives, on a dream that a free land could arise. Muskets in the cold, the drum and the fife. They bled for a country they'd never see thrive. 250 years and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue flying over us all. And I'm proud, Lord, I'm proud of this ground where I stand, of the blood and the fire that built this land. Land that I love. Thank God I'm still free. 250 years and she still belongs to me. Hey! Cannon smoke rolled over Bunker Hill. Every generation paid the bill. From Normandy sand to a desert sun, they carried that flag till the fight was won. Torn and burned, but it never came down. Stitched back together and raised over town. 250 years, and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue, flying over us all. And I'm proud, Lord, I'm proud of this ground where I stand, of the blood and the fire that built this land. Land that I love. Thank God I'm still free. 250 years and she still belongs to me. Now the drums come alive on the 4th of July. Blue thunder roaring across the sky. The jets tear over the crowd below. Same stars those founders watched long ago. Fireworks bursting a million strong. The whole nation singing the same old song. Like the biggest sky the world has ever known. 800,000 stars and nobody's alone. Cannons and fireworks, the flag rolling high. The eagle climbing through the 4th of July. Grandmas and soldiers, the young and the old, hand over heart for the red, white, and gold. 250 years, and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue, flying over us all. And I'm proud, Lord, I'm proud of this ground where I stand. God bless the fire that built this land. Land that I love. I'll always stand for you. 250 years and she's still shining through. Hey! 250 years, still free, together strong, nobody left behind.
So that's another amazing song by John, Together Strong. His link is up here, actually right there. This I would get confused on this here because I don't have it here, so it actually stuff turns out right. But as you can see today, I'm in a different spot. I'm actually sitting out here in the sun we have a parade going on. I have two granddaughters in it, my wife and a daughter. Two daughters are in there, and the third granddaughter's gonna be walking in. I look forward to seeing her with me. I offered her to be on the live stream, and she chose not to, but I do have an extra mic that she can wear if she wanted to jump in and say hi. No, she's just smiling looking at me. So I'm just out here, and I can do some. I'm learning how to do shit on my phone. So we're just sitting out here on one of our main streets. This is 4th Avenue. You can see down the distance. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the parade is starting down there just a little bit. And that's what we're here to do today is hang out and want to do that. Small little buttons on a phone to be able to push on the stuff here, but when the actual freight gets here, I was going to move the camera to the other direction so that y'all can see it. And Pay Nation was the first one in this morning. She was saying hello. I just now. How do we get out of that? I have to go. This is really not the easiest thing to do, seeing on this here, but I just make some pretty scenes, comments even better. See, Jeff Schultz is here. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing today? Yes, happy birthday to America, 250 years strong. And I gotta thank John Together Strong for that song again. That was absolutely amazing. Good morning, Brian. Nice to see you again this morning. Aaron. Good morning, Uncle Lily. How you doing today? And of course, we have Angie here. Nice to see you. John Together Strong is in the house. Good morning, John. How are you doing today? Thank you for that song, and thank you for allowing me to play it this morning. I appreciate it. There's a really different showing comments on your screen like this here. They're not like it should already. I don't know. It could be just where the mic is on here. You can listen on this one here come. Oh, it's too muffled. I don't know. Yeah, the mic number so doesn't matter. Is that any better? Well, if you're hearing Saturday, you're just a moment. Is this any better talking like this? Jeff saying it's a great live on Dr. Kiltz yesterday. Awesome. Thank you. It's the breeze that's causing it. It's just a little bit of a breeze, and the audio is not being filtered out like it should be. This here, just a couple minutes ago, we didn't have any breeze, and now we have just a light breeze. Now the sun's come out. Oh. Maybe not. But does it sound any better now? Yeah,
All right, so I disconnected my external microphone. Does this sound any better to anybody?
Yes.
So you can see right back there the fire trucks and stuff. I'm gonna mute myself until they go by, so you're not all blasted out by their sirens because they keep honking and they're doing their sirens, and it's kind of annoying at times, but it's pretty cool. All right, so there's actually a military vehicle that was causing all that commotion this morning. So I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys like this here. I'm gonna have to turn it this way here so I can actually see the chat. Yeah, Uncle Willie, finally we have some good weather here. Um, all day yesterday it was cloudy and you couldn't see anything around here, which really sucked. I tried mowing the lawn yesterday. Now here's a cool car, Uncle Willie. Check this one out. That's amazing. I love old cars. We I tried mowing my lawn last night and holy cow. I plugged up the grass so much, so many times. It was just so wet and it'd been 14 to 18 hours in between the rains. It was just, that's how wet it is here right now. We got puddles in the street out here still, in the gutters. Rice Biscuit, hey, good morning. How you doing today? Oh, Angie says it's cool. I've never been to a North Dakota parade. Thank you for sharing. Well, I have 3 granddaughters that are going to be in this parade. 2 of them are on a cheer team, and one of them is just walking with her mom. My wife is in it, and my 2 of my daughters are in it. So I kind of got to be here. My granddaughter actually wanted me to walk with them. I didn't think I could walk and do this at the same time. You know, I'm having a hard time just sitting here doing this, you know. Another cool Impala. Man, I like cars that people drive. That old truck that was before that one was just amazing. Here's another cool car. A beautiful GTO. A 1984 Camaro. Damn. This is what I like. I like this kind of stuff where we're sitting out here doing this. This is amazing. Uncle Willie says it's only getting to be 108 degrees on the heat index there today. Well, that's a nice day. There's another nice truck. Man. I really need to get my car fixed up. And oh, in the back of that last one, it says Dragula. If I was driving a vehicle that had license plates Dragula, you know I'd be playing that song. And you said stormed out last night. People were outside lighting fireworks in a storm. Yeah, I've done that before too. It's always good to do. It's fun. John Together Strong says 4th of July video. He's in a parade today. It's gonna. Whoa! Wow! I'm gonna mute again while this truck goes by. Okay, so John Together Strong is saying that the 4th of July video that he just released, the 250-year one, is actually going to be in a parade today on a big screen as it goes down on the parade route. That is amazing, John. Thanks, man. Our minor league baseball team, or farm league, or whatever the heck they are. And get guy just handed me a coupon for $15 off tickets for the hot tots for this weekend. So that's actually pretty cool that John's video is going to be out there on a parade. And then the sun just came out, changed my screen. I can hardly see it now. My screen brightness because screen record location. It's a nice quiet Jeep right there. Yeah, that's not letting me change this here. Captain Carnivore Luke is here. How you doing, Luke? We're hanging out here at our 4th of July parade. I think all the loud vehicles are gone now, so now should just be regular vehicles coming through here. Aaron wants to know who's watching the Nathan's hot dog eating contest today. Not me. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've only heard about it. I've actually never actually been able to watch or do anything with that. Guy on a scooter. He's not part of the parade, but you know. John says, out of the blue, she approached me. So ran into. Yeah, we got people coming around here. But she approached John out of the blue and asked, "Are you sure if they could, if it would be okay?" I have no idea how it's gonna be. It's gonna be great, especially if they're playing it loud and proud. Absolutely. And Captain Carnival says he's getting ready to spend the day with the wife. And the main attraction of why I actually come out here today is coming up here shortly. This float right here. My wife is the one that's very top of there. Don't tell her I said that. She's in the blue. And then my two granddaughters are sitting right next to each other. One in with a white shirt. Actually, all three of them are up there. That's my daughter. And this here is the Kiltz. All right. So that was the main reason why I was out here today, was to watch that and to be a part of that. Yeah. Now my wife can say she's been on YouTube and not even know it. Unlike the other day when we did it accidentally and we went live and we're just bullshitting on my channels. I was trying to figure out some stuff and accidentally went live with her. Then I couldn't get it to come off of YouTube. I got some excited people out here today. There you go. Thanks. So the next thing we just got here, guy just handed us the Constitution. We the people. The government works for us. Just remember that. We don't work for them. That's the way it's supposed to be. We need to remember that when we vote next time. These people who are trying to stop our country from being what it is need to be voted out of office. That's my political rant for the year. That's all I do. Otherwise, I don't do politics because that's not what this channel is about. The original Shiner cars. Oh, that's cool. Now we've got an SS Camaro. I believe by the headlights and the lights on this one here, this would have been a 66, so it'd be a year one. Doesn't have the side marker lights, which were required in 1967. I only know this because mine's a 67. I have 1966. It wasn't required. So Chevy Cheyenne, man, we got some nice trucks out here. Some nice old cars. I really like coming out here and doing these kind of events and just hanging out. It would have been really nice if my mic would have been working. Ride low. That is an awesome little truck right there. And then we got one for our farmers market that comes through Oak Park. That's actually the farmers market where I get the raw milk. All right, so a little bit better. Now this guy in this little go-kart that's gonna be coming by here. That little go-kart, he's actually with the Shriner, and at the end of the parade, he runs up and down the street, making sure everything's cleared and picked up before the cops actually open the streets back up. I've watched him do that a couple years in a row now. That's pretty fun. Wow. Sun's gotten really bright out again. What can I see on the screen? Oh, Brian's saying a great job on Dr. Kiltz. Yeah, Aaron's going to be on there on Monday, so we all need to remember that and show up on Monday for Aaron.
I think that's it, guys.
He's going to be on there. Hopefully, Lions Den of our podcast, Dan. Hopefully he shows up and gives Aaron some hard questions too. You too, Luke. You have a great weekend. We'll see you later. And this parade is just about over. After this truck, there's two more. This is the Shriners.
God bless and happy 4th. Yeah, sir. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, sir. God bless you. Happy 4th of July.
And this is the last vehicle from our parade. So that's it for the parade now. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So now it's back to me, and I'm gonna put this up here. Really hard to see anything on the screen because it's so bright out. Really disappointed that my mics didn't work too. Put back in there. All right. Well, it is going to be a short meeting, so I am going to cut it short now. Everybody have a safe 4th of July. Remember what our country is and what we've done in our short history. This country is something to be proud of. And we've lost a lot of people for it. And we're going to end this year with John Together Strong video, because that is an amazing video and it deserves to be played over and over. And hopefully it goes over well on the 3rd, 4th of July parade. So everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe. Eat smart. But if you don't, Forgiveness Monday's coming up. Talk to Aaron about that. You all have a great day. Check out John's channel. Right over here. That way. Yeah, that way. So, and we'll talk to you all later. Thanks.
Yes, okay.
They're painting it,
Nice.
chipping away at it.
Cute.
In 76 by candles light, a handful of men signed their names to the fight. Everything they had, their fortunes, their lives, on a dream that a free land could arise. Muskets in the cold, the drum and the fife. They bled for a country they'd never see thrive. 250 years, and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue. me. Cannon smoke rolled over Bunker Hill. Every generation paid the bill. From Normandy sand to a desert sun, they carried that flag till the fight was won. Torn and burned, but it never came down. Stitched back together and raised over town. 250 years, and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue, flying over us all. And I'm proud, Lord, I'm proud of this ground where I stand, of the blood and the fire that built this land. Land that I love. Thank God I'm still free. 250 years, and she still belongs to me. Now the drums come alive on the 4th of July. Blue thunder roaring across the sky. The jets tear over the crowd below. Same stars those founders watched long ago. Fireworks bursting a million strong. The whole nation singing the same old song. Like the biggest sky the world has ever known. 800,000 stars, and nobody's alone. Cannons and fireworks, the flag rolling high. The eagle climbing through the 4th of July. Grandmas and soldiers, the young and the old, hand over heart for the red, white, and gold. 250 years, and we're still standing tall. Red, white, and blue, flying over us all. And I'm proud, Lord, I'm proud of this ground where I stand. God bless the fire that built this land. Land that I love. I'll always stand for you. 250 years, and she's still shining through. Hey! 250 years, still free, together strong. Nobody left